Hi everybody, I'm James Young. I'm from a local company here in town called Convio, and we make software that allows nonprofits to basically have a presence online and engage their constituents online. So I'm going to tell you a story about something that happened to me recently that I think proves the point that I think nonprofits, the way nonprofits need to approach using social media tools to really affect that systematic change that Katrine was talking about. So just recently I was at the beach with my kids, and they were burying me in the sand, as all kids like to do. And my son he's a very artistic kid, and so he was working on a very specific way to bury me in the sand. And my daughter came in and started helping, and he said to her, Ryan, can you please stop? And because I'm working on something really specific, and I want to do this in a real specific way. And I sat there and thought, boy, that's so much better than the, hey, cut it out, or hey, stop it, that I would normally get from my kids yelling at each other. And I thought to myself, well, so, the messaging has been working, right? So I've been telling them, don't just yell at each other. Why don't you ask nicely? Why don't you just say, hey, please don't do that? But my son took it one step farther, right? He didn't just say, please don't do that. He didn't just ask nicely. He actually added some sort of context to this message that made it at least more understandable to my daughter why she wasn't supposed to get involved in this project, right? That's what I think that a job as a parent is to do, right? We give them the basics of the message, and then of course they're going to go off and they're going to take it and make it their own. Hopefully they're going to make it their own in a way that's productive. I think that's what nonprofits can do. Nonprofits can empower their constituents to be the evangelist and be the advocate of the message that they have if the organization is willing to let go of control of the message and use these social media tools which require that they give up control of the message. But if they can put the message, the basics of the message into their constituents' hands in such a way that they're empowered to use it wisely, and then give them the tools and the encouragement and the education and how to use the tools, then those people can go out and touch millions and millions of more people. They can use Facebook and they can reach literally 150 million people or more. They can use all kinds of tools. So it's really about empowerment. And if these nonprofits would sort of take the mindset of, I'm going to be a parent to my constituents, and I'm going to treat them like the kids and teach them to be the way that I want them to be, and I'm going to give them the tools and educate them, then we can really see some amazing stuff happen in the world.